Hello, welcome to Sideshow's Tarot. Christopher Sideshow's Tarot, I should say. Anyway, we're going to do a reading for Libra today. And we're going to pull one card out of this deck, find out what the general energy is for the overall reading. And then we're going to pull some more tarot cards and find out what Spirit's got to tell you. And the whole object here is to bring you up from the recent past to the present, to let you know I'm not bullshitting. And then tell you a little something about the future so you'll be better prepared for it, okay? That's the object. Anyway, I hope everybody's having a great day, blessed day, and I know I am. And so let's get to it. I'm going to shuffle the decks a couple more times. All the decks are already shuffled, but I'm going to shuffle them just to let you know I'm not setting you up. Alright. What do you got for my Libras, Holy Spirit? And I'm going to pick one out of the deck for you, out of random, just to see. Okay, so we got the Five of Swords here. And Five of Swords is usually an energy of conflict, but it's also an energy of usually in this one there's been a battle of sorts or some kind of conflict going on there, but usually you walk away the victor. You see here he holds two swords in his hand, three actually, and two are on the ground, and the conflict's walking away from him. So we're going to find out what's been going on with you. Alright, and I'll know more about it here in a minute. So, that being said, let's find out what Spirit's got to tell you. Libras, huh? Y'all are all about balancing things in life. So hopefully, y'all keeping it that way for all those around you. Alright. What you got for my Libras, Holy Spirit? What you got? Some message for my Libras today. Whoop. Get back. Let's take what we got so far. Alright, I need three more cards, Holy Spirit. Three more cards at least for my Libras. What's the message you got for my Libras today, Holy Spirit? There's two of them. What's the message you got for my Libras? And there's the third one. Let's do that. Alright, let's see here. So, this is the way it goes down. You have the Devil card, Coronos, in this deck, in reverse. You have the Six of Swords in the upright. You have the Nine of Wands in the reverse. You have the Queen of Swords in the reverse. You have the Eight of Wands in the upright. You have the Wheel in the reverse. And you have the King of Wands in the upright. And remember, your general energy is the Five of Swords. So, here in the recent past, you got this Devil energy. And then the Six of Swords. Well, let's find out a little bit about it and clarify why Coronos is here. Clarify why Coronos is here, Holy Spirit. Okay. Temperance and Judgment, both in the reverse, with the Devil energy in the reverse. So, somebody in your past here, in your recent past, has been coming at you with some kind of sneaky energy, something on the sly, something they're hiding from you, and they did not want things to be balanced out. They didn't want judgment showing up. Okay, and these being in the reverse tell me that they're trying to keep this from you. And so with the Six of Swords here, Six of Swords is moving to calmer waters from a bad situation. You see how the sky is in this deal? And there's a couple there. So it almost says to me like it's been a third party energy. With this Five of Swords here, you see here, there's two other people right here that they just got defeated and they're walking away. So we'll find out more about this, whether it be business or personal or romantic. But why is the Six of Swords here? Eight of Swords. Okay, so Eight of Swords to me is having your back up against the wall, being trapped, being stuck in a situation. So somebody, this tells me that somebody wanted you stuck in a situation to where you weren't able to use good judgment, where things weren't being balanced because they were pulling some sneaky shit. And they wanted you to be stuck and not realize what was going on, not to sail the common waters, okay? And so let's find out more about it. Ooh. Well, they're jumping out today. Knight of Swords and Queen of Cups. So yeah, so this Knight of Swords is, swords to me are about truth, action, things like that. And so this Knight of Swords, this is, they didn't want you to find out the truth, that they were a false person. This Queen of Cups, cups are about relationships. So somebody you were in a relationship with was being false with you. And so then you have the Nine of Wands. And the Nine of Wands being in reverse also. Nine of Wands is also like standing your ground, having your back up against the wall, having to defend yourself. But in this one, as you see, the wands are in front of him. And so it's kind of like your spiritual team, because wands are real spiritual for me too. So your guardian angels, whatever, having your back. And this being in the reverse tells me that your spiritual team, your guardian angels stood up for you and put a stop to this. The truth came out, however it be, that you knew that this Queen of Cups was false. And so then you have the Queen of Swords, and swords, like I said, are about truth. And the Queen is usually ice cold over here, this Queen of Swords. And it being in reverse, well, they try to present themselves as this royal person, this true person, this like blue and purple to me mean like figures of authority, like police or judges or somebody of high standing. And so this being in reverse tells me that everything they presented to you was fake. And so you have the Eight of Wands next. And the Eight of Wands, let me tell you something about wands. You see here, like, so wands, he's throwing it on out there. That's that spiritual team thing again. I was telling you about your ancestors, your guardian angels, whatever. Well, they've been backing you. And this is in the upright. You see how beautiful the skies are, how lush the grass is. And so this tells me that your guardian angels had your back this whole time, and they brought this to the light. And this person wasn't able to keep presenting this false persona to you. And so you have the wheel. The wheel is like karma, good fortune, dharma, karma, that kind of thing. And this being in reverse. And in this particular wheel, you see she's putting a circle of protection around herself. And she's bent down and she's not worried about anything but what's inside the circle. And this being in the reverse, well, it tells me that, and it's very possible because you have the King of Wands next. And wands to me are a lot about religious things, magic, sorceries, and things like that. So this wheel here being in reverse tells me that whatever shit they try to pull on you, whatever try to illusions, magics, witchcraft, spells, doesn't make a fuck. Just didn't work for them. And so this King of Wands, well, you see how he sits here all high and mighty. Well, this particular King of Wands, which I believe might be you. Let's find out more about it. Ace of Pentacles. Ace of Pentacles, yep, you're here. So your Ace of Pentacles is usually one that's focused on this is your substance, your abundance, your everyday life, your home life, those kind of things. So this King of Wands, well there, you see here, in this particular King of Wands, this guy, he has a robotic hand, and he's holding up this pentacle in it. And so seems to me like they were trying to introduce something that was unnatural into your life because they wanted to take something that was yours, or you had something that they were interested in. And man, I've been getting this message a lot for a lot of people. Let's find out something. Ten of Wands. And the Ten of Wands in reverse. So the Ten of Wands tells me that they wanted you to be heavily burdened. And while they were celebrating in your abundance. So in other words, you were going to do all the work and they were going to take the benefits of it and just kind of ride your coattails, so to speak. But it seems to me like maybe you're a little religious or you're a little bit spiritual yourself, and that's why the King of Wands presented himself. And so you're in touch with your higher powers that be. Back to the Eight of Wands, and they got your back, see here? And so this ain't working out for them. So what else you want to tell my people? So you've been battling spiritually, and all the way to from the 5D to the 3D. Yeah. So Two of Cups. Two of Cups is like lover's energy, right? But you see here in this Two of Cups, red and blue. So cold and hot, passion. And so it's like yin and yang type shit, right? Y'all are opposites. So one was coming in with one energy, the other one was coming in with another. So whoever this partner of yours was, well, you've been having a battle with them because they've been trying to spiritually steal your abundance. Maybe they're energy vampires. Not real sure yet, but we're going to find out because I'm finding out a little more information as we go. Hold up. Interesting read. Six of Wands. They wanted to come home the victor, and it's in reverse, so it didn't work for them. We have the Hanged Man. The Hanged Man up, so they're stuck in this energy now. They wanted you to be stuck in it. Either way it goes. Eight of Cups. Yep. So they wanted you to. They were focused on the things that you had coming, and they wanted you to feel like you didn't have no other choices in the matter. And so then you have the Hermit card in reverse. And so what they did, what the Hermit card to me is somebody that goes in and contemplates and sees things coming. Well, so this tells me, though, since it's in the reverse, this is all about them. They didn't plan this out well enough. They came out too quickly. And they thought that whoever their deity is, or whoever they're worshiping, or whatever they're doing, however they're being slick, that they were going to be the victor, which didn't happen, and that you were going to be stuck without a choice, and you know, like you were going to feel like, hey, look, you know, this is, you know, I got to work this out, whatever. No bullshit. So somehow this was all brought to the light for you, and so you've been going through a chaotic time. And you've been unsure of yourself and what decision to make because your heart and your head are in two different places. And so with this Eight of Cups, it tells me that they've been coveting something that you got, something that you can offer them, whatever it is. And most likely it's probably your energy, just who you are in general, what you can do for them because you are a manifester of sorts. And blessed by the Most High, but they didn't think hard enough on this, and so the Hermit's in reverse. And well, they did. Won't you seeing this being brought to the light? Well, either way it goes, it's been done, or it's fixing to be. And so Spirit says to tell you, Knight of Cups. So the Knight of Cups is, well, you see that this guy's split in two. His heart's in one place and his head's in another. So the message is to you that you're going to have to make a decision here because you know, listening to your heart, that you're not in the right place. And your head tells you one thing, but your heart tells you another. And so what's the advice that you have for my Libras. Holy Spirit, what's the advice you have for my Libras? And you are supposed to be the most balanced ones out of the deck. Three of coins, Three of Pentacles. Three of Pentacles is learning how to share. They wanted you to share. Share your abundance, share your life, share your energy, share whatever it is that you have with them. And then you have the Lovers in reverse. And Spirit says that no, this is not the one for you. It's not going to work. And so you need to listen to yourself and listen to your intuition, because your intuition has been guiding you the whole time, because you have a spiritual team that's backing you. And you know this because that's why you're the ones with the scales. You're balanced. And so anything that brings you unbalanced, well, you should know that it's not in the right place, because you're supposed to be balanced. Queen of Wands. Which to me, the Queen of Wands is sorcery, witchcraft, magic, things like that. Okay? And it's in reverse. So they're definitely using some kind of illusions on you, or love spells, or whatever it is. And then you have the Nine of Swords. They wanted you to be fearing, walking away from this, fearing what could happen if you did, because Nine of Swords usually one where, you're not only in this realm, but also the dream realm, where you have no peace, period. Okay, and so then you have the Five of Coins. The Five of Coins is in reverse here, and so the Five of Pentacles, however you want to look at it, and that's usually if somebody's got their hand out, they feel left out in the cold. And so this is your person. They didn't want to feel left out in the cold. They didn't want you to leave them because you found out the truth, but you did. And this has already happened, so and if the assessment already happened for you, then trust your instinct, because if you're in this and there's any doubt whatsoever for you that this person might be doing this to you, well, guess what? You're right, and you've always been right, because your spiritual team's been here backing you the whole time and letting you know what's going on. It's called intuition. That's your gut feeling. And if this ain't for you, well, take what resonates, take what don't. But I hope this helps, Libra. Have a great day. Oh, and don't forget to hit the like, share, and subscribe. Appreciate you.